My name is Henry Dutton. I'm the pastor of student ministries here at Grace Point Church. I made the decision to follow Christ when I was pretty young, and really I grew up in a Christian home. But I reached a point in my life where really I realized that it's great that I grew up in a Christian home, and it's great that I had learned all of these things about the Bible, but none of those things really made me a follower of Christ. And I realized that this was a decision, a commitment that I had to make for myself. And I made the decision to follow Christ. And really for me, there wasn't a lot that changed in terms of the way that I acted or the things that I did. But the reason, the motive behind all of that totally changed for me. Because before it was really just about memorizing a list of rules or things that I should or shouldn't do. It really brought a sense of joy and completeness to my life. Because instead of checking things off of a list, I knew that I had a relationship with Jesus Christ. I'm originally from Tennessee, and my wife Amy and I and our two kids, Adele and Isaac, moved to the Naperville area in January of 2016. It was amazing, the timing of a very specific conversation that stands out in my mind. And then that same weekend, we traveled to this area, to the Chicago area, I was a groomsman in my cousin's wedding. And so we were here, we're friends with the Websters prior to them coming here to Grace Point. And so we called our friends and asked if we could spend a couple of days with them as well while we were traveling. And we attended Grace Point here and really just fell in love with the city, with Naperville. And then a few months later, heard from Pastor Derek, and he mentioned that there was an opportunity to serve in the student ministry here. Man, looking back on it at this point especially, we have no doubts in our mind that this is exactly where God wants us to be for this particular time.